Hi, and welcome back. This is going to be an overview of Trello, which is a task management system. So, Trello is free. There are a lot of free features, and you will be, let's see, I'm not sure 100% if I have the free version or not, to be honest. I think it is the free version. When you log in, you'll create an account. This is what it will look like, only without boards. Boards are basically what they call the different projects. So we'll look at one project, business from home. Okay. This is basically what my board looks like. It allows you to make different columns. This is a Kanban view type of task management system. So you basically have columns, and then every column has a card. So, for example, to do. This is a very old one. Obviously, most of this has been finished already. But this is what I use for examples and to show people what Trello looks like. So let's say you have different subjects, and we're going to pretend like I'm building a course. What do you know, right? So we've got the master to do, and then I have all of these masters broken down into these different columns with cards that go into more detail. So for example, blog writing, it's right here in my master to do, and over here I have it in its own column. These are all blogs that I wanted to write. And if you click on one of them, we'll say business jeans. Okay, that's one I have written. You can put more details in here, such as if you need, this blog will be about an about me blog and how I got to where I am. All right, so you have a description. You can then save it or get rid of it. I'm going to get rid of it because I don't need to get notifications that I put a comment in there. You can then attach. You can attach via a Google Drive from your computer, Dropbox, OneDrive, or you can just paste a link here, which is kind of cool with Trello. You can just paste the link and it pops on in there. Kind of nice. You can then add people if you have people you're working with, for example, like a copywriter or a website person that's building your website. You could add them to this card, tell them that you want this uploaded. You can make labels. So I don't have any real labels here, but we'll go with complete or green or whatever. And you can, I'll show you what it does then. You can add a checklist, which would be similar to like subtasks. So completion or writing schedule, let's say. And you would just do, that's the title of the checklist. So then you would have outline, blog post, add, write, blog post, add, proofread, blog post. And one nice thing about this is you can then assign it to somebody. So, like I said, if you have somebody you're working with that's going to be putting all of your blog posts on your website, let's say, you can assign this particular checklist task to that person. So it kind of makes it nice. Then once all of these are marked complete, outline blog post, write blog post, proofread blog post, the other person would get a notification that it was their turn. You can add due dates. You can tag people. You can add emojis. Trello has things called power-ups, and this is ways that you can connect other apps to your Trello board. That is a little bit more of a technical part of Trello, so that will be covered on the next video. This is just kind of an overview of Trello and some of the things it can do. You can move this card if you are complete and you need to move it to like a finished, you can make a copy of it if this is a task that you want to keep repeating. You can make this a template. So if you're going to be doing these same checklist steps and you're going to be doing the same description, you can just make this a template and just change like the title. Like, so if you're putting your title of your blog post up there, you can keep a closer eye on it by clicking watch so you can get notifications, and you can archive it, or you can even share it, send an email with like, hey, can you check this out? Has this been done yet? Now, how does this help with virtual assisting? So the easiest way, you can see that I made that green, which for me means finished, so it's published. So the way this helps with virtual assisting is if you are a more visual person and you need to see everything blocked out. For example, this could say morning, noon, night, okay? And you have, several clients, so you need to block out your time. Let's say, well, then in the morning you can make the list of the clients that you need to chat with. You can make a list of, your afternoon, check this client's email or respond to this note or whatever. And in the next video, I'm going to show you how to build a board that you would use for virtual assisting. Like I said, this is kind of an overview of Trello, what it looks like, a little bit of what it can do. So I am definitely not a Trello pro. I do use it, but I can only tell you how I use it in my business. There are other things you're going to learn how to do with it if you decide that Trello is like your favorite, and that's cool. You might end up knowing more than me about it at some point. So like I said, this is just kind of an overview so that people can get an idea of what it looks like without signing up for all of these free accounts and never using it and getting a million emails about, are you going to upgrade? So this is Trello. As I said, there's no list ability here. It's all boards. If you watched my Asana video, with Asana you can kind of go from list to board, but this is all boards. There's no list. So this is best for people who need that visual block, moving things from one place to another. So let's say, that's complete. So you just move the card over to complete. It's pretty simple. See, you're in this, so I'm finished with that, right? Like I said, this is just a dummy board, basically. I ended up using Asana for it. So it's easy in the way that you can just move things from working to done, and you don't have it sitting in front of your face. If you just need that's in this format. Trello is perfect for those visual people. So that is Trello in a nutshell. If you need more in-depth Trello, it's going to be in the Some section, and I will see you soon.